16-year-old Ashton Torgerson involved in very scary Chili Bowl crash. On the 11th lap of Wednesday night's Chili Bowl feature, and in the first midget race of his career, outside pole sitter and 16-year-old Ashton Torgerson was involved in an extremely scary flip that resulted with the driver being ejected from his vehicle. Torgerson was running 7th when his car hit the outside retaining wall and began a barrel roll of several flips. Rescue workers were already on their way to the scene before his car finally stopped flipping. The race fell under red flag conditions, and the FloRacing broadcast crew moved its cameras away from the site. After a few minutes, it was announced that the driver was awake and talking to officials and rescue workers. After a few minutes more, the driver's name was given over the loudspeaker and FloRacing broadcast. An ambulance was brought onto the track. Torgerson was stabilized and placed in the emergency vehicle while covered in a track banner for privacy. The ambulance stayed at the track center for several minutes, presumably while stabilizing the patient for the ride across the dirt track and to the hospital. With 20 laps left in the evening, a drivers' meeting was called in turn 2. At the same time, the Racers for Christ Champlain came across the loudspreader to ask for prayer from fans, crew, and drivers of faith. The ambulance slowly made it around the track to a respectful cheer. Crews joined their drivers on track and prepared for the rest of the race. When the race restarted, the infamous Chili Bowl flip count tracker in turn 1 had been turned off. Here's a tweet from Chili Bowl official.